Hello friends, hope you are doing good. Today I'm going to show you how we can convert YouTube video into a Word document or to a simple text file. And as you know, we can convert a Word document to PDF. So what you're looking at is a Word document which was created using a YouTube video which you watched a moment ago. So with this technique, we can convert any YouTube video containing text to a text file or to a Word document, and later we can use Microsoft Word or other tool to convert into a PDF. For this, I'm going to use a Microsoft tool called PowerAutomate, which is a free tool which comes pre-installed on Windows 11, and you can download the same on Windows 10 from Microsoft website. So if you have Windows 11, it comes pre-installed. You can go to Start and look for Power Automate. So I'm going to demonstrate you how we can do this. So you are looking at Power Automate console. This is the Power Automate tool. And here to automate something, we need to create flows. So what you are looking at is the flow window where we can create flow by clicking the plus icon. To accomplish this, to convert YouTube to a text file, we need to create two flows. You can have one flow, but I created two flow. So you are looking at two flow, image and screenshot. Screenshot flow is the one which actually launches YouTube video on a browser, right? It can be any browser. I will tell you how to do that. And once the YouTube video is open, it starts capturing screen every second, right? So, and the output will be stored in the location wherever you want. And the image workflow, what it would do is it would process the image using OCR built in, and it will watch out for the particular keyword that you want to extract from the image file that you created in previous flow. And once you have the keyword, in my case, I am looking for correct keyword because that has answers. So it can be anything based on whatever video you are working on. So it will basically look for the keyword and put that into a variable. And if the keyword is found, I'm simply writing that variable output. Welcome back. So let's get started with the first flow, that is screenshot flow. As you can see, we have around 17 odd steps. So I will explain each one of them, right? So you are seeing on the left pane, you are seeing a lot of action items. So those are the automation available for you. And on the right side is the where you are going to create automation steps. So you have a lot of automation options. You can do browser automation, you can do file folder automation, you can do download automation. There is a almost endless option there. So let's get started. So for the step one, we need to create a variable. I will tell you why. So we need to create a variable. I named it as new var, that is default name, and I set value as 1. The step 2 is to launch Edge browser. You can choose any browser. There are many options. You can use Chrome, Firefox, and even Microsoft Internet Explorer. So I'm using Edge browser. So it is going to open a YouTube video. So you have to mention the initial link, and once that is done, it will produce a variable called browser. In next few steps, that is 3, 4, 5, and 6, we are basically launching a YouTube video, and we are setting the speed at 2x, and we are maximizing edge to full screen so that we can have a better capture. So step 3, 4, 5, 6 is for launching Edge browser, playing YouTube video at 2x speed in a full screen mode. Moving on to step 7, that is where our loop comes in. So I'm using while loop. This is an endless loop. It will continue till the new var variable reaches 5000. I will tell you why 5000. The video that I'm trying to record is of 5 hours, and I'm recording at 2x speed. So that means it will run for 9000 seconds, and I'm capturing screen every second. So that means the overall duration of capture would be half. So that means 4500 seconds. So I kept a new variable to 5000 seconds so that I'll have full capture of video. So basically in the while loop, we are just capturing video every second, and once the new var variable reaches 5000, it will exit the while loop. So at step 5, we are taking screenshot. Sorry, step 8, we are taking screenshot. At 9, we are waiting for a second, as I told. At 10, we are incrementing variable 1. So each iteration, the variable name will change, right? So after each iteration, the file name that we are storing will change to 1.png, 2.png, and so on. It will go up to 5000 png, and that takes screenshot action item will store the output of all the um, images to location where you have mentioned. So this is the job of loop that you're looking at. So it is basically running endless loop, taking screenshot every second and saving to a folder or directory and increment the variable 1. And once the variable reaches the count 5000, that is close to 5000 seconds, it will exit the loop. Step 15, 16, and 17 are self-explanatory. You can see in 15 that is not required. It's just saying done. That's a message option that just says done. And the last two steps, it basically closes the browser and stop the flow. So friends, this way we can easily launch a YouTube video and record YouTube video every second. Let me launch it and show you. So currently it is running. So as you are seeing, it has opened Edge browser. Now it will try to set speed to 2x. It has set speed to 2x. Now it has maximized the screen. Now it has started the screen capture. So I will let it run for some time. So let us stop around 130 to 150. So that will have enough capture for this. So this 5 hour video. So we are not going to wait for 5 hours, right? So for this demonstration, we'll just capture for a few minutes. So this is done purely for education purpose. So please make sure you do not violate any YouTube copyright laws and use this for your personal consumption. This video, I'm making this video only for education purpose. All right, let it run for a few more seconds and we'll stop it. Okay, let's stop the flow. Otherwise, it will keep on running. So we have stopped the flow. So let's go to the output directory or folder. We should have PNG files. You see, we have a lot of PNG files, naming 1.2.3. So it will go until 5000.png. So now we are done with our first flow. So all we need to do is extract the keyword that we are looking, in this case, correct, and convert that into a document file. So let's open the second flow, that is image flow. So this is a very simple flow. We have just 6, 7 action items here. The first action item is to get files, PNG files from a folder. So it is quite self-explanatory. So here we are mentioning the folder to look up for, and it is storing those files in a files variable. And step 2 is for each loop. For each loop basically will go or will loop through the items in its collection, right? In this case, files is the collection, right? So we have collection of files. So the files variable is holding that collection. So we are basically looking for the output folder to capture PNG files that we just created in previous flow. And the for each will iterate over each and every files that are there in that directory, and it will store the current file in the current item. And the current item will have the current file. For example, if you have 10 files, so in each iteration, you will have one file, right? So in first iteration, you will have 1.png, second iteration, it will be 2.png. If it is iterating over 5,000 times, then the last iteration will have 5,000 png, and so on. The third part is important. That is, we are using a flow item called extract text with OCR. So we are using Windows OCR engine here, and that is also option to use Tesseract. That is another OCR engine. So in this case, we are using Windows OCR, built-in OCR engine, and we are copying the output to a variable called OCR text. So this Windows OCR engine will be called, and it will look for the PNG item. So at each iteration, it will look for a PNG file that is in that collection, and it will copy the output to OCR text. And then we are running conditional loop, if loop, and this if loop basically looking for OCR text variable, and it is looking if that variable containing the keyword correct. If it finds the keyword correct, then it will copy that to a text file. So in our case, I'm copying that to a text file called output.docx, which is Microsoft Word document format. You can also open this with OpenOffice software. So you can see basically we are writing output to output.docx in the same folder where we have these PNG files, and it is writing the contents of OCR text. So if a PNG file having the keyword called correct, so it's basically will copy all the text contents in that PNG file, and it will put that into a docx format. We cannot directly put into a PDF, so we can convert the docx to PDF, as you know. So once that's done, it will end the if loop, and after iterating over all the files in files collection, the flow will complete. So let us run. So currently flow is running, and at the end of it, you will have a output file called output.docx. You can name it whatever you want. So this won't take much since we don't have much files. But if you are capturing a longer video, then you will have a lot of image files, and this particular job would run for a longer time. All right, the flow has run. Let's go to the output directory and see if the docx file has been created or not. Let me launch the PowerShell window. All right, we are into the dtem directory, and you can see we have output.docx. That means the second flow has successfully run, and we have the data. So that's it, friends. So you can see we have successfully converted a YouTube video containing text, and we looked for a specific keyword and converted that into a docx file. I won't say this is a perfect solution, but at least this is working solution, especially for professionals who do not have time to go through or a longer video. So they can use this trick to make a document or PDF file so that they can study wherever they are. They can even study on the go, right? And so it may be difficult to watch videos while you are at work or you are at some event, but it is easier to read a PDF file or document file. So as again, let me reiterate, please do not misuse this. Do not do any YouTube copyright law violation, please make good use of it. Thank you, friends. I hope you like it. If you like it, please like, subscribe, and share. I will meet you in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.